One of the mechanisms that I try to employ when I think about how things are changing over the next 10, 20 years is I like to think about how can different emerging technologies and different changes, how can they be abused? How can they be hacked? If you want to find out how to use a new emerging tool, don't ask the people who invented it, because they just have a very narrow view of this is what it's supposed to be used for. Whereas the people who are hacking it, the people who are trying to use it for crime, use it to have sex, use it to do something fun and different, those are the people who are going to figure out the little interesting variations. About a year ago, I noticed that there were some interesting emerging developments around what happens with high-frequency trading. Google News had posted an old article about United's bankruptcy. It accidentally posted it, and United stock dropped precipitously for a short amount of time. And then I also saw that there are a number of high-frequency trading systems that were starting to use Twitter feeds as a way of getting competitive knowledge to be able to respond quickly on the market. And well, you know how easily hacked Twitter can be. And so about a year ago, I wrote, look, this is inevitably we're going to see something where somebody hacks Twitter in a way that causes a market crash, a very brief market crash, because it gets fixed quickly. But it's something that if you know that's going to happen, you can take advantage of it. And lo and behold, somebody hacked the AP Twitter stream and put out something about the White House, bombs exploding at the White House, Obama injured. The stock market crashed. Very briefly, recovered very quickly, but in that short amount of time, in that few seconds, few minutes of prices having dropped, somebody made a killing. Now, was that the intent of the AP hackers? We don't know, but it certainly could have been. And if you're thinking about how can these technologies be abused, how can they be hacked, what can we do that will mess people up, that's actually a useful way of filtering what you see in the world. And that's not trying to say, well, everything's evil, everyone's evil, we're all trying to screw each other over, but it's just it's a heuristic to understand what are the different kinds of possibilities out there.